Good evening. It's Facebook Love number 144. Today is Wednesday. We have something like 47 days until November 3rd, the elections. We are in the 6th month of the pandemic here, at least in this area around Chicago. And a whole lot of our country is either under a ton of water or on fire. So today, more than anything, I'm thinking about climate change. I'm thinking about what that means for the earth and what it means for us. Many, many years ago, when I first started to understand what's happening to the planet, I was very upset, and I was talking with my father about how I felt and my worries, as I often do. And I was in my early 20s, and he said, "Really, you can stop worrying about the earth. The earth will survive. We won't." But there are so many beautiful things that coexist with us on the planet the way it is right now, and I do mourn the things that are gone and worry about the things that are struggling. So I found 2 poems about those topics. This first one is a poem by Rose McLarney called "After the Removal of 30 Types of Plants and Animals" from the Junior Dictionary. Almond, no more. Blackberry, blanked out. Cheetah, cast off. But if no acorn, because the young will use language for nature less, by that logic, no arousal, brief surge of blood that cannot continue, but lets lives be conceived. If no bluebell, because flowers are fleeting. No beauty to begin with for these bodies which wither. If no cygnet, the downy being preceding permanent feathers, then no childhood. Since those who are sheltered under a wing cannot stay, not the same. As we might wish mother, many children's earliest word will always be one they hold in mind. Can we not let their mouths keep mistletoe, minnow, and magpie? Leave a few things intact. Allow the possibility of turning books' pages in reverse to lobster, then leopard, then lark, to the letter of last, of lasting, of live. After the Removal of 30 Types of Plants and Animals from the Junior Dictionary by Rose McLarney. This one is by Jesus J. Barquet. It's called Robinson. Give me the deserted island, populated only by scenery and palms. Give me the sweet and gentle ferocity of her sea, her sky-colored breezes, her open seafront, that rambling, run-down house on the shore. Give me her green emptiness, her desolate sun, 2 or 3 untrod beaches, even a handful of stampeding angels. Give me her solitude arriving naked on the limpid current, so I can once more feel earth beneath my feet, so I can draw her nourishment again without saints or heroes or vestiges or notwithstandings. I promise not to stay either, to let others come behind me who would then abandon her too, just as utopian and satisfied. That's Robinson by Jesus J. Barquet. Poems about the world, its beauty, its fragility, the things that we as creatures who live here are filled with, that are in danger. One of the things that I've noticed recently are series of pictures of people who have been taking photographs of animals fleeing the forests to get away from the fire, and they're parched and frightened and acting strangely because they're panicked. It just breaks my heart. And I haven't seen any photos of what the hurricanes are doing to the shores right now, but I would imagine they look just as awful as the ones from the last hurricane less than a month ago. This is Facebook Love. I'll see you again.